Hello my fellow interwebs, it's I, FamCheesecake, and I hate batteries. Yes, and today we are looking at how to build a Lego stand, if you haven't guessed by the title, above, below, to the side. I don't know where YouTube puts it nowadays. Lego stands are for those people who build giant or small statues or figures or monuments or whatever really, and they want to display it, but they don't want to put it on their own base, legs or whatever because it might fall over. So you build a base. Now there are two types of bases which I've come up with today. We have a leaning base and we have an upright base. An upright base is for stuff like figures that stand tall. Leaning bases are for figures that are built weirdly. So like Transformers where they have odd movements. So I'm going to divide this video into two. So we're going to first look at this one, and then we're going to look at the leaning base. So if you want to move straight to the leaning base, I suggest you click here. If not, stay tuned, or just click this video and we'll skip this bit. So I'm going to give you a few seconds, cue the elevator music, and make your decision. That's enough time. Let's move straight on to the standing up base. So let's move the leaning base to the side for now. Pop this back here. And the first thing we're going to do is deconstruct it. And here are all the pieces you're going to need for this build. We're going to need some 2x2s. There we go. Any colour will do. I haven't done a colour match, so let's put that over here. A 2x4 plate, base plate. There you go. And 3 scaffolding pieces. I don't know how tall they are. I believe they're about 16 blocks high. I don't know, you can get them in sets nowadays, or pick a brick, or whatever you choose to get these from. You need 3 of them. And of course you need a base plate. Any base plate will do, different sizes, different makes. For instance, you can use, there's a plate over here, sorry. You can use these things here. They're exactly the same width, they've just got cutouts in. So, let's get straight on to building. What we're going to need first is take one of these, line it up with the dots here and here, and just place it there. Then we're going to take these, place them like that, in a triad type position, and like that. So you get that type of shape, lock it up with the 2x4, and then put the 2x2s on top of each other, and there is our leaning base. Now, this is used for, like I said, standing up prop, so I'm just going to go over there, grab one of my models, and I'm going to show you how it all works. And here we are with the good old favourite Creaton. If you want to check out this guy's review, click him, I guess, and you'll move over to reviews on this guy. You'll get the most recent one. Now, as we can see, the stand has allowed him to be slightly off the ground. You can see pretty good ground clearance. I can't speak today. So you can move his legs back because, if you remember in the review, he's a jetpack, so I quite like the idea of he's flying all the time. So we can have this thing where he's like relaxing his legs type thing. I don't know. It's a robot thing. So you can see if you want to have your figure lower down, so he's touching the ground, I suggest you remove these plates here. It'll bring him close to the ground, or you have to modify the design or the base plate slightly, so bring it up, because even if I did that, he's still about a block off the base plate. Sorry if you can't see that, by the way. I'll see if I can quickly lower the thing. Like you see, he's just got a bit of ground clearance right there. Now, that's really everything you can do with the standing up plate, so let's move straight on to the leaning plate. And here we are with the leaning plate. So, people who have skipped the video, or unless you've actually watched all of it, in that case, hello again! So, here is the leaning plate. There's a side profile, as you can see, that's why it's called the leaning plate. It's got one of these leaning pieces. So, like we did with the last one, let's deconstruct it. And we're back, and all we need to do to build this one is we're going to need 6 4x2s, 2 1x2s with the stud holder in the middle, a 2x2, one of these computer screen leaning things, a sloped 2x2, it's sloped going upwards, and then a 4x4, again, big base plate, and 3 scaffolding pieces. Again, I think 16 to 18 blocks high. So, let's get straight on to building it, shall we? So, as we can see, we spin my beta prime down, as it's not finished yet, so you're not going to get a review anytime soon, but you know, keep your eye out. We can see that his waist is at a leaning like angle, so it's kind of like this. If you have a design similar to this, or you have a skeleton structure for your design which lean in various directions that aren't quite 90 degrees, I recommend you use this design over the upright post. It supports it a lot better. As you can see, nicely supporting the weight there, and of course it balances the weight out nicely on the 3 scaffolding sections lower down. And because Prime's slightly taller than Creaton, he's got these plinth things here which support him up a little bit higher. So just bring him up and back into focus because he's focused up here. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, but actually, if you use any of the designs, drop it in the comments down below. Send me pictures of it on Google Plus, or you can use Twitter. Actually, use my Twitter name, which will appear here, or in the description down below, or knowing YouTube up above, left, right, middle bit. And send me those pictures so I can have a look at them. Also, if you've got any variations of the design, or you have any improvements that you want to use, drop it in the comment section down below. I might add them to mine, create a new design, maybe a version 2, we'll have another video on that, and we can share our ideas a bit better, because it's really for everyone, this design. This is just to help everyone, make their creations better. It's a sharing type thing. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. But I've been Fam Cheesecake, you've been the audience. Any improvements, designs, or anything else, drop it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye!